पीछे एक बड़ी खबर आ रही है क्रिकेटर ऋषभ पंत की कार का
फर्स्ट टाइम ऐसा था लाइफ में हो गया अब टाइम इस वर्ल्ड में कितना बड़ा हो सकता था ये चीज आपको भी नहीं।
Welcome back, cricket fans. In the first part of this incredible journey, we explored Rishabh Pant's devastating car accident, his near-miraculous rescue, and the grueling early stages of recovery. Despite excruciating pain, multiple surgeries, and the emotional toll on his family, Pant's unbreakable spirit shone through, fueled by memories of past struggles and an unwavering resolve to rise again. If you missed it, we talked about how he conquered every obstacle with grit and determination, taking his first steps towards reclaiming the game he loves. But the story doesn't end there. This is where it gets even more inspiring. In today's video, we'll uncover how Rishabh went from merely recovering to building himself stronger than ever, with guidance from cricketing legends like MS Dhoni and VVS Laxman. Trust us, this part of the journey is nothing short of legendary. So, grab your popcorn and let's dive in.
डॉक्टर ने बोला यार 16 to 18 months लगेंगे। ये सेकंड लाइफ किसी को तो मिलती नहीं है।
How could we forget the moment when Rishabh Pant made his remarkable return to the cricketing world, breaking the almighty Aussies in their own backyard? But before that, just 45 days after the horrible accident, came his first victory. In a quiet yet powerful moment, Pant walked on his terrace, using a walker for the first time. It felt like a rebirth, his strength returning bit by bit, with each step a testament to his incredible recovery. Around the same time, he began hitting the gym, but not just any gym. It was a late-night session in Gurgaon, a gym that remained open exclusively for him. Why not the National Cricket Academy, NCA, in Bengaluru? Simple. Its gym was on the first floor, and after his accident, Rishabh couldn't climb stairs. So, Delhi became his adopted home, where he occasionally hung out with lanky veteran Ishant Sharma. They'd relax poolside, talk cricket, and even share some laughs. It was here that Pant ditched the walker and moved to using crutches. In an effort to get back to feeling the crowd's energy, Pant made his first public appearance at a stadium. It was for a Delhi Capitals game, his former IPL team. There he was, heavily strapping his knee, using crutches, but still, he was present. That moment was symbolic. It was a step closer to the life he was determined to reclaim. The medical updates kept getting better as well. No need for a second knee surgery, his doctors confirmed. Progress is good. By May, just 5 months after the tragic accident, Rishabh walked without his stick. By mid-June, he was climbing the stairs at the NCA without any issues. Full throttle training followed, focusing on his upper body first, then moving on to his lower body a month later. Yet, despite all this, Pant couldn't bear to watch India's matches. It was too painful to see them play while he wondered, will I ever be able to play again? Instead, he found solace in watching the Ashes, where England's baseball style of cricket caught his eye. It was aggressive, fast-paced, much like the way he wanted to play the game. As Rohit Sharma once put it, it's our ball, not baseball. 7 to 8 months after the accident, the pain finally disappeared. But despite this progress, his doctors had strictly forbidden him from playing cricket. However, as anyone who's been through adversity knows, everyone is allowed one cheat day. So, Rishabh did what many thought would be impossible. He batted again. The first time in months, in a local friendly match in Bengaluru. It felt good to be back, even in a small way. Feeling deeply thankful for his recovery, Pant made a pilgrimage to the holy shrines of Kedarnath and Badrinath, paying his respects for the healing he'd received. Yet, there was something that still gnawed at him. Not being part of the 2023 ODI World Cup, especially with it being hosted in India, was eating him alive. His heart ached at the thought of not being able to represent his country at such a crucial time. That's when two people stepped in, his mentor Saurav Ganguly and coach Ricky Ponting. Both of them, understanding the mental strain Pant was under, brought him along for the Delhi IPL trials, distracting his mind from the pain and disappointment. Even more surprising, they gave him a seat at the 2024 IPL auction table in Dubai, making him the first active player ever to receive this privilege. And as Rishabh Pant sat there, watching the auction unfold, he realized one thing. The journey was far from over. His fight for survival had just transitioned into the fight for his place on the cricket field. But if there's one thing we've learned about Rishabh Pant, it's that when he steps up, he always gives it everything he has. And if the last year was any indication, the world has only seen the beginning of his remarkable comeback. Throughout Rishabh Pant's recovery, there was someone else guiding him, someone who acted as a mentor but more importantly, as an older brother. None other than the legendary MS Dhoni. The bond between Pant and Dhoni went beyond cricket. Pant even celebrated Christmas with Dhoni's family, sharing moments of joy and peace away from the struggles of recovery. But it wasn't just Dhoni's presence that kept Pant grounded. At the National Cricket Academy, NCA, another cricketing legend, VVS Laxman, spent time with him, engaging in deep conversations about life, cricket, and everything in between. These conversations were more than just chats about the game. They were about resilience, overcoming struggles, and finding strength in adversity. Laxman was there to help Pant with the mental hurdles, just as much as the physical ones. To help him get back to competitive cricket, the NCA made sure Rishabh had everything he needed. He stayed in local accommodations where a team of chefs and nutritionists guided him on healthy eating. His once favored indulgences, like rasmalais, biryanis, and fried chicken, were swapped out for healthier, homemade delicacies. The gon bindi and chili chicken, prepared with just 5 milliliters of olive oil, were a far cry from his previous meals, but they nourished his body and mind for the challenge ahead. Rishabh embraced a brutal training schedule, one that pushed him to his limits. He shed 16 kilos, and his body became leaner and sharper than it had ever been. The discipline was extreme. His phones, iPad, and even the TV were shut down by 11 p.m., ensuring he got the vital 8 hours of sleep required for peak recovery. Day after day, Rishabh pushed himself, hours of batting, facing deliveries flying past him at over 140 kilometers per hour. But it didn't stop there. He reclaimed his strength and confidence by revisiting his wicket-keeping drills, repeating squats on his recovered knees, refusing to cut corners. Nothing was easy, but nothing would stop him. As the IPL season loomed, Pant faced a decision. The management offered him the option to ease in as an impact player, playing just a few overs per match. But the resolute Pant made his intentions clear. "I will be captain and keep wickets full-time," he declared. Even with the scars, 200 stitches running across his temple and forehead, his spirit remained unbreakable. In Pant's own words, the key to his miracle lay in celebrating every small victory. The first steps without crutches, the first jog, the first full swing of the bat, even brushing and bathing on my own, he reflected. Each of these moments, no matter how small, was a triumph. Rishabh Pant wasn't just back. He was back stronger, more focused, and hungrier than ever before. From crashing his car in the dead of night to surviving death's grip, Pant fought with everything he had. And in doing so, he walked back to the crease, his spirit as bright and unyielding as ever. And there you have it, folks, Rishabh Pant's road to redemption. One that's paved with resilience, dedication, and the unwavering support of his cricketing family. From leaning on crutches to declaring himself fit for full-time captaincy, Rishabh Pant has proved that no challenge is too big if your spirit is unbreakable. What's next for him? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, this story is far from over. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found this journey inspiring, subscribe for more exclusive cricket content, and share this video with every cricket fan you know. Until next time, keep cheering for the game and the heroes who make it unforgettable.
नर्वस है, एक्साइटमेंट है, सब कुछ है, मतलब मिक्स्ड फीलिंग है, तो इतना माइंड को भगाने की जरूरत नहीं. कीप इट सिंपल, वन थिंग एट अ टाइम. इतना एक्सीडेंट होने के बाद आई वॉज अलाइव. समथिंग हैज सेव्ड मी. ऑब्वियसली मेरे को पर्टिकुलर डे याद नहीं है, बट एट द सेम टाइम मेरे को वो मोमेंट्स डेफिनेटली याद है सारी. वो फीलिंग आप डिस्क्राइब नहीं कर सकते वर्ड से.
Straight into his work. Don't worry about having a look. Rishabh Pant goes for the pull shot, gets it pretty.
much fuller, nearly Yorker length, and flew through to Rishabh Pant.